happened to the kimono, then?
Threw it away. Just didn't feel comfortable anymore.
Right.
You want a cup of tea?
You all right? Stay there. I'll make it. You were up early?
Yeah, I didn't sleep much. You know, last night, for the first time, I felt truly alone in that bed. It's gonna take some getting used to.
It will, yeah.
Wasn't up as early as Tracy, though. She went out before I came down. I suppose she's gonna make a fresh start. Might as well be an early one.
You believe that?
I don't know. But if nothing else, Tracy's always retained the capacity to surprise.
Well, I hope you're hungry, because I am making the fullest English known to mankind.
You've been to Freshco?
Are you going to give me a hand with this, or what?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Hey, it's gonna take more than a fry-up, you know.
Yeah, I do know that. But all roads have got to start somewhere. And if I'm going to walk it, it might as well be on a full stomach.
All right, Dad.
Who's this bloke? I thought you were bringing Si around. What's wrong? You too big for a cuddle? Come here. Oh, watch me ribs.
Oh, where were you?
Oh, the train, you know. Sorry, pal. Got stuck outside Leamington Spa for hours.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have been stuck in it. Have you had your breakfast or what?
No, I thought we could all go to the cafe.
There is no need, because the cafe is coming to you. How does eggs, bacon, sausage, tomato sound?
Not like you.
Get used to it.
Listen, Trace, before you do that, now Si's here, there's something I've got to tell you.
Nothing wrong, is there?
No, not really. No, not at all. It's good news, really. It's just...
What is it, Peter?
Well, I've been offered a job with a charter boat company in Antigua.
Oh, see you later.
Have you had your breakfast?
Well, I've had a coffee that could toss a cake, but I don't need anything else.
There's no way to start the day. I'll make you something.
You sound like my mother. Actually, no, you don't. I used to make her breakfast.
Well, that's because you cared about her more than she cared about herself. Bacon balm, all right?
Do I have a choice?
Only in terms of content.
Yes, bacon balm's fine with brown
Brown
sauce.
sauce, yes, I know. And don't worry about that. To your card school the other night, I don't imagine you've got a lot to spare.
A pokey, you mean? Well, I don't bet more than I can afford to lose, do I?
That wasn't the impression that I got. You seem very distressed.
Well, I never said I like losing. Who does?
As long as you're all right.
Yes, I'm fine. I'll be even better once I've necked this butty. Lovely prepared. Thank you.
Well, I would say it's not like you're going to the other side of the world, but...
I'm sorry to drop it on you like that, but I only found out last week. And I'm just marking time in Portsmouth, and this will be a new start for me.
Oh, I can understand that. And that's what you feel you need to do.
Hey, it's only a 6-month contract to start with. We can still do video calls. Nothing's going to change.
Anyway, I appreciate you making the effort to come back.
Yeah, and I'm going to stop off at the graveside on my way to the train station. Dad, pay me respects.
Thank you.
Look after him.
Yeah, don't worry. Hey, it'll be like the side of an house next time you see him.
Been great to see you, kid. Not sure I can get used to that voice, though.
You'll have to. I'm coming with you.
What?
Don't need any of my stuff. I can come with you now. I'll help out on the boat. Can serve food and drinks and that. It'll be cool, me and you. Actually, we need to get my passport for me, then we can go.
Oh, yeah, like, that's the only issue. You can't just go swanning off to the Caribbean side.
What like you care?
Hey, Si, talk to your mum like that.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm getting used to it these days. Look, this is not going to happen.
Why not?
Well, lots of reasons why not. One, where are you going to live? Where are you going to go to school? And how's your dad going to hold down a job and look after you, eh?
We'll be all right. It's just you don't want us to be happy.
Now, that's not true. And your mum's right. But listen, you can come out and visit soon, OK? I promise.
Miss you.
I miss you too. Every day. But I can't stay around here, you know that. And you're better off with your mum. I'll call you.
Yeah.
Difficult age at the best of times, and he's got a lot to contend with.
Yeah, just wanted to tell him face to face.
Of course. Anyway, have a good trip.
Thanks.
Cheers. So I can't get you anything.
It's Ramadan.
Of course it is. While I don't subscribe to religion in any format, nonetheless, it is an admirable exercise in self-denial.
Wouldn't do much for your profits, though, if we all did it.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Well, this is nice. Sitting here watching you fill your face.
I thought you weren't allowed to argue during Ramadan.
Well, some things are harder to abstain from than others.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Still, won't be forever, will it? Look, the sooner we can tell you folks that we're engaged, the sooner we can get spliced. And I don't want to marry you just so I can get my leg over, if that's what you're thinking. I just think some good news might give your family a bit of a lift.
You reckon?
I thought they accepted us now. Or are they hoping I'm just gonna go away?
No. Maybe we can tell them. I need to think about it.
You're not having doubts, are you?
No, absolutely not. I just want us to pick our moment. Look, I've got to get to work.
Don't be putting on the boss.
Simon, I'm trying to talk to you. Look, I know your dad's news must have come as a shock.
No, not really. It's what he does. It's what everyone does. They leave me.
I haven't left you.
No, I couldn't get that lucky.
Hi.
You all right?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Well, it was a tough day yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Feelings were very raw. So if anybody spoke out of turn, it wasn't meant. Was it?
No.
Yeah, so hopefully we can just put any misunderstandings behind us.
Yeah, well, that's all I want.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Right. See you around.
Yep.
Oh, it's good to have you back. It's not been the same without you.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's all the loose women that kept me going.
Oh, well, there's plenty of them in here.
Were there many off for the funeral yesterday?
Quite a few, yeah. Wanted to pay the respects. More than Peter, though, I heard.
What? He never even showed up?
Well, as far as I heard, Simon I feel sorry for, though, and he'd been put through enough.
Oh, yeah. Simon loves his dad. And actually, he did turn up. Not that it's any of your business.
Sorry, we were just...
I know exactly what you were doing. And if you ever badmouth my family again, I'll put a stitch right across it. Message received? Good. Is the boss about?
Through there.
What do you want?
Can I have a word, if you've got time?
Oh, for you? Never. Close the door on your way out.
Wait, Carla. Look, I know how you feel about me.
Well, I should hope so by now. Otherwise, I'll have to take a full page out in the Gazette, not that it'll be printable.
Oh, please, don't push me away. I mean, let's face it, you need all the friends you can get right now.
Oh, do I really? Friends like you? Well, you know what? I'd rather do a Tom Hanks than draw a face on a basketball.
I'm on your side. Look, it must be horrible, everybody blaming you for the fire. Look, I know that it wasn't your fault.
Well, you were there, were you?
Oh, no, it's just that, well, it's obvious that it was an accident. Look, Carla, I'm sick of us tearing chunks out of each other. I just want us to put the past behind us.
Tracy, what's put all this on? Free ghost visit you in the night?
No, just the one, actually. Listen, Mum's passing it has made me think. Life's too short to make enemies out of people.
Well, I am pleased for you, Tracy, I really am. But as far as you and me go, it's way too little, way too late. Like I said, put the wood in the hole on the way out.
Table 7 are chasing up the Sauvignon.
What?
The wine for table 7.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You okay? You haven't been yourself today.
If only. I'd give anything to be somebody else lately.
What's that?
Peter's moving to Antigua. Dropped it on Si out of the blue this morning.
Sensitive to the last. How's Simon taking it?
Well, that's the point. I don't know. I just can't seem to talk to him anymore. I don't know what's going on inside his head.
No, it's been a difficult year.
Yeah, for both of us. If ever we needed to stick together, it's now.
Okay, well, if there's anything I can do you want me to speak to him?
Oh, thanks. But I think we need to sort this out between us. Sorry. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Oh, is he all right? What, Simon has? Yeah, fine. About half an hour. Okay, bye.
What's up?
Oh, that was school. Simon's had a scrap.
Is he okay?
Oh, well, yeah, he is. Seems the other lad got off a lot worse. Is it all right if I...
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Leanne, look, listen, we need to have a word.
Get stuff, will you?
What do you want?
You two know each other?
Yeah, let's just say last time he came in here, he was a tenor. And he left a soprano.
Where's Tony?
You know Tony. Well, he's not here, so unless there was something else you wanted.
There is, actually.
Oh, let me guess. You're after an engagement ring. Well, I must say, you make a lovely couple.
We hear about the foot spas.
Good choice. You know what they say about your feet? You know, look after them and they'll look after you.
I've never heard anyone say that.
Tony bought the spas off us, and now we want our money.
Yeah, well, I don't know out about that.
All you need to know is that he owes us 250 notes.
You don't frighten me.
How about now?
I'd put her down if I were you. Cosmetic dentistry is an expensive business.
What?
It is cheaper in Eastern Europe, but I had a mate come back from Budapest with an abscess the size of a cricket ball.
What are you?
Oh, I'm just trying to inject a bit of wit into this tedious Neanderthal exchange, but if you want to keep it simple, let her go, or I'll break your face. Is that clear enough for you?
Get out!
Well, you heard the lady.
This isn't over.
Oh, yeah. It is.
Right?
All right.
Oh, a little birdie tells me that your luck ran out the other night. I wish I'd have been there.
Listen, I'm up for a rematch anytime you want.
Didn't you lose enough at the calf?
You're only really a loser if you get beaten, so like I say, if you want another game...
No, thanks. Only a mug chases their losses.
Oh, come on, I'm giving you the chance to get your money back here, get even.
Well, it's just a game of cards. Bit of fun. Well, it is for me. I could take it or leave it.
So can I.
Good. But if you take a tip from me, you'll spend your money on one of those. Have a cosy night in. Be a lot cheaper in the long run. See ya.
Yeah.
I wonder what was said.
Didn't take long to say it, that's for sure.
Poor Tracy had a face like a slap backside when she came out.
When Carol slaps her backside, it stays slapped.
Maybe. Ah, maybe not. Who's that?
Her next victim by the looks of it.
Still drinking red wine?
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Glass of bread and I'll have a pint, thanks.
Listen, I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't tipped up.
Do you get a lot of hassle like that?
Yeah, I do a bit. Look, I built that business with my bare hands. And there's been nothing but trouble since my partner got involved.
So why'd you let him in?
Well, it's a very long and complicated story. And you don't want to hear it.
Try me.
Look, I'm sure folk round here will fill you in with all the gory details, but let's just say that I'm a different person to the one that you married.
Everyone changes. We all have to grow up.
I don't think anybody's going to accuse me of that. But I have changed, and some might say not for the better.
Well, as long as we're laying our cards on the table, I could probably say the same about myself.
Yeah, well, don't, because you are my knight in shining armor.
If I am, I could do with a run down with some Brasso.
He started it.
Well, it doesn't matter who started it. The headmaster
Oh,
reckoned
don't listen to him. He hates me as well. They all do.
Hey, how'd it go?
He's been suspended.
It wasn't even my fault.
Well, it doesn't matter if it wasn't your fault. You should have spoken up, shouldn't
What's
you?
the point? No one listens to me. No one cares what I want.
Oh, well, you wanted to go on your school trip, but that's out the window now. You've been suspended.
Like I'm bothered. You don't know what it's like living with her. Can I come and live with you? You like me, don't you?
Yeah, I like you, but your mum loves you.
No, she doesn't.
Well, it's flaming hard when you're behaving like a toddler.
Why don't you take a couple of hours? Me and Si can go and have some lunch in there.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, really? Clear your mind. Be good to catch up, wouldn't it, sir?
Right, well, I'll see you later then.
Well, whatever. Can I have a burger?
Yeah, but it's a big jump, you know, flooring to cooking.
It's only the height of a worktop.
You know what I mean?
Well, you know, I've always been keen on cookery.
Yeah, but what's made you want to do it properly?
Oh, nothing specific. I was laying some laminate in a bathroom in Watford. My knees were creaking like a shed door in the wind, and I just thought, why am I doing this?
Yeah. Well, I've had that feeling all my life.
So why don't you do something about it?
What, you think I haven't tried? No, it's just that every time I do, it's like lighting a fuse. It always blows up in my face.
Look, I'm not pretending luck isn't a factor, but yeah, if you never take the chance. Oh, I better take this. Hi. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've got a problem with the supplier. Yeah, I'm just trying to sort it out now. Well, I don't know, another couple of days, maybe? Yeah, I would have called last night, love, but my battery was dead.
What's so urgent? I've not got long. I'm meant to be on my dinner.
Well, you're not eating. What else have you got to do?
Yeah, put it like that.
I'd rather put it like this.
What are you doing?
Auditioning for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. What do you think I'm doing?
But you've already proposed.
Not properly. Then,
Oh, there's no need to.
Of course there was. I want it to feel real for you, and, you know, it's something we need to take seriously.
I do.
You're not meant to say that until the wedding day. That's if you still want to marry me.
Of course I do. It's beautiful. Can you afford it?
I can afford not to. Go on, stick it on.
Oh, it doesn't matter. We can get it resized.
Yeah, I had to guess in the shop.
Schoolboy era, if you ask me.
I'm sorry. We were going to tell you.
Yeah, I would have asked Cal's permission, obviously. I wanted to ask yours, but Ali thought it...
It wouldn't be forthcoming?
Would it?
I think there's been enough heartache in this house lately. It'd be good to have something to look forward to.
Thanks.
And no more secrets. You need to tell Yasmin and Zidane. Soon.
But what I don't understand is what brought you back up north.
Well, you know what they say. Home is where the heart is.
Really?
Really? In this case. In this home.
What I don't understand.
It's you, Tracy. You're the real reason I came back.
Me?
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? You walked away from me without a backward glance. Having slept with my best mate.
Yeah, well, I don't really know why I did that. I think I was trying to hurt you.
Well, you succeeded. But I never stopped thinking about you. I tried to get on with my life. I had other relationships, but nothing ever came close to the way I felt about you.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. So I came back. I sought you out. I guess part of me thought it might put the whole thing to bed. You know, that I was clinging on to a memory, but once I saw you again, things just...
Listen, Robert, it's been great seeing you again. Like, really great. It's just... Well, my head's in bits as it is without...
It's all right. You're done. You don't have to say any more. You've already said it. We always want what we can't have. Listen, thanks for the drink.
Oh.
I'll see you around.
Have you got a minute now?
Oh, leave me alone, will you? The last thing you need is you on my case.
I'll gladly leave you be, but I need to know that I can trust you.
What? To keep your grubby little secret?
You were there too.
Yeah. And I had the bruises to prove it. I'm not proud of what I did.
Neither am I. Look, listen. I am a different man now.
Your sort never change.
And what if people said that about you? Would that be fair? Would that be right, to be judged by past mistakes?
Yeah, well, that's life, innit? Or my life, anyway.
You can't tell her.
Get your hands off me! You haven't changed a bit. And you know what? Liz deserves to know what you really are. She deserves better.
You listen to me. I'm not going to let some bitter little whore ruin what I've got with Liz. Do you understand me? If you breathe a word about me to her, I'll make sure you regret it.
Coronation Street is back tomorrow at 7:30 and 8:30. Genghis Khan features in Joanna Lumley's Trans-Siberian Adventure on Sunday night at 9. Next, our final visit of the series to the Royal Derby Super Hospital.